सर आयज तुमची CCPची मिटींग जाल्ली आसा, सो कितें अपडेट हा?
So from the meeting, not much happened actually. Mostly development works were passed. We had notification of a child committee. So notification child committee and town vending committee. Those are the major things that are happening there. The child committee actually is an important thing. What we've done is basically we've tied up with NGOs. We've got the police on board, an NGO called SCAN, and we have members from the child line, everybody. So now one is to basically address the whole begging situation that is happening. Now, there are a lot of beggars who have come with their children. So now there is a whole procedure that is involved with removing them. For example, you have to place them in a home. Women and children have to be put together. A lot of them run away. So there's a constant effort that needs to be put. So we want to address that. That is one aspect of it. The second is what we've done is we've reached out to all the schools in the Panjim area, like say for example Don Bosco, People's High School, everything. Now we want to see what issues the children in those areas have. For example, now somebody from Don Bosco pointed out that one of the lights is not working. We got that fixed. So issues like that. We want the main reason for this committee is we want to give the children who are in school a voice. So basically, what we've done is in the committee we have everybody. We have the police there. We have members from the collector's office. We are there. So basically, anything that they have voice, say safety issue, the police are there to handle it. So if there is like say a light issue or whatever it is, then we have the concerned departments who are there also. So what we want them to do is we want to involve them basically in our whole process. Like even though they are young, they should also be given a voice. So they also are aware of what is happening. Now they're closely aware of what is happening in their schools. For example, now I think depression rate among students is very high. There's a lot of issues within the youth themselves also now. So what we're hoping to is basically address some of those situations with the committee. So we've had one meeting. We've met half of the schools. So in the future we will meet the other half, and then we will check and say have regular meetings with them once every 3 months or something like that to check and see what their issues are. The second thing that we've done is the whole community policing initiative that we've recently launched. Now that is basically, like I'll give you context. So now for example, Miramar Beach is under the beach cleaning tender. Now if you go to Kalangut beach is very clean. Miramar was not being cleaned properly. Now I don't expect the minister to come and check and see whether every beach is being cleaned. That is the responsibility of the tourism department officials. So what we did is we created a group of some of the tourist department officials, and we got the beach clean tender person, the one who won the contract, into that group, and we have members of the community. So we have around 30 or 40 people in the group. Now what we did was basically I called the contractor and I called the tourism people, and I told them if our beach is not clean like every other beach, then we will make the group public, and then you all will have to face the consequences. So it's basically about accountability. So what we want to do is we want there to be some sort of accountability. Not I wouldn't say accountability, but we want to create a connection between the police department and the community at large. Now say for example, because we know the police, it's very easier for us to say call the PI or call the PSI or something to make sure that work is done in case somebody has an issue or whatever it is. Now a lot of people don't have access to that, or a lot of people are not comfortable talking to the police or whatever their reasons are. Now if you look at like say because of the crime rate and everything, people are getting scared, especially elderly people in Alteen and in Miramar where you have a high concentration of them. Now a lot of them live alone. Their parents, their children don't live with them, or they're staying abroad. There's nobody there to check on them. So if anything happens to them, they don't really know what to do. Now what we want to do is we've spoken to DGP, to SP, PI, everybody. What we're planning on doing is say creating a WhatsApp group. Okay, so in that WhatsApp group you will have say maybe say 10 to 15 members of the public who will basically be our eyes and ears. So like say for example we pick somebody from like an elderly person from Alteen. Now he or she will have connections with everybody else, assuming. Now they will get in touch in case there is any issue. So now why we want to do this also is because the group should not be a reason just to post absolutely everything. We want to focus on small, like say police, like say public safety. Now if somebody is like say standing outside your house for 5 minutes, it is not a danger situation. But if they're there for some time or you see them in your neighborhood or it's suspicious, that is when you start posting in the group. So that is one thing. What we want to do is also at least once a month bring all of like say the beat police who's in charge of the particular area, the PI, the DYSP, to meet all of these people also now. Because these people should also know who the beat police is. That even if the police are doing their jobs, a lot of people just don't know. Like if you ask somebody who the beat police is, they have no idea. So why we want to do it is also like say there are common complaints also. Now for example, let's say somebody complains about a particular thing, they dial 112. The moment the police come, the police tell the people who are a thing that who has complained against them. So that a lot of people don't want to call also. So now we want all of that to stop. Now the police are doing a very good job in Panjim. I have no complaints against any of them. We just want to see this will be a first of its kind initiative, and if you don't have the citizenry involved with the police department, it will never be a very functional society. So the point of that is to create that gap, is to create a bridge between them and that. So that is the main reason behind starting the group. Yeah, so fish market we will check and see what the sometime, not tomorrow's holiday now. Sometime this week I will go and check and see with the engineers and resolve whatever issues there.
आणि घातले तर तुमची ती सर्वेची ती मीटिंग ती कशी केली गेली
नक्षा सर्वे
Yeah, so survey is basically about land revenue department is doing a survey of all, I think a new survey, and Panjim is going to be the pilot city. I think they will give you they'll be better able to give you details on all of that and everything.
सर आता डिसेंबरान खूपशे सेलिब्रेशन आसता क्रिसमस आनी न्यू इयर खूप तो क्राऊड जाता आणि पार्किंगाचे खूप इश्यूज आहा सर तुम्ही कितें सजेस्ट बा केला
See, now we have a new traffic police inspector also. Now I'm going to meet him sometime this week and show him all the areas that we need help with. Now double parking, triple parking has become an issue everywhere.
इवन पाटो ऑल्सो
Yeah, everywhere it is a problem now. So now we want to actually start, ask the police to start seriously enforcing all of these things without inconveniencing too many people also.
सर मॅरी मॅग्लेडवरच्यान एक कनेक्टिंग ब्रिज आहा पळय थंयच्यान पाट्याक कनेक्ट जाता सर लायट्स ना थंय बुशीज बीन सगळे वाडल्या आनी पेडेस्ट्रियन खूप यूज करता ते कित्याक ते क्लीन जायना
I will just check and see what is it. We'll get it done soon. Not a problem.
आणि म्हणल्यार करंजालेन दोन तुमी गार्डन अपग्रेडेशन घेतलेले ताचेर कितें अपडेट आहा सर
No, so now there was the children's park in Karanzale. That is one. See, we have already passed a tender to renovate all of our gardens. Whatever lights are broken, whatever equipment is most of that is done. Karanzale is a bigger one, so that is be around. We spent around some 1 crore, 1.5 crore, something on that thing, just to get new equipment in, to fix all the lights, to fix thing. We have to put fencing to make sure nobody. Because a lot of people used to go there and sit and drink in the night and everything. So we want all of that to stop. Security guards will be put, everything. So part of that, what we want to do is also we want to create like a separate space for special needs children, like say physically disabled, autistic, mentally disabled. So they have their own area where they can interact and they feel safe, and because there is nothing for them anywhere also. So we're going to create a dedicated. It's not we're just doing the estimates and all, but that should happen sometime soon also.
सर तुमचो पेंजीम एक मेजर प्रोजेक्ट चालू आसा स्केट बोर्डाचो तो आनी पर्टिक्युलर कनेक्टेड आनी कितें आहा तितून तो कंप्लीट जालो केन्ना म्हणसो कंप्लीट जावपा
So most of the projects are completed and everything now. Now there is not.
पूण तो ओपन ना सर तो गेट क्लोजूच आसता एवरी
What
टायम
is it? Which people?
ते स्केट करपाचें बीन तुमी केला पळय
the
स्पेसीच्या
part of-
बिल्डींग हय
No, that is no. That
Smart
most
city.
of the work is done, but Smart City has not given handover of anything yet. So most of it is lying with Smart City as of now. We have not had a meeting yet. So only once that meeting is done and the properties are handed over, only then we will know what the thing is. Okay.
आनी कंपाल ग्राउंड सर तुमचो
That is left as that is a ground only. Means as of now there have not been anything on that on the event. But that is also like that also.
पूण तो CCPचोच न्हू
Yeah. Means people are asking us for permission. Clarity is not given as of yet. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
थँक्यू